Alrighty, welcome back to Old Man Dex. Get loaded in here, get the chat up and running. Just double check out my volume here. Make sure everything's good. Alright, so in today's episode, we are. I was kind of wondering what I was going to do. I was going to do the dragon fight, but I'm still. I'm going to wait for people to catch up and log in and all that. I do play more than the average person. Yesterday we did the creaking, and it didn't impress me. Like it's a good add-on. I think if you use the sky biome with that one, did like a more air kind of thing, it would be better. But it's not really what I wanted for this realm. The only reason I took it was because it had 6 bosses, and the bosses really didn't impress me. So we got rid of that one. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but there's some... we got some health bars above people, so I got some health bars and damage indicators. So we got this one here. We're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We're going to take the gems, we're going to take the tool, we'll have to upgrade that, and we're going to take that. It's now going to go in that slot. Let's put the tool in that slot. All right, we got to put some of this away. So there's the book. We're going to take that, and that came with it, that came with it, that came with it. And there's the bosses. We haven't gone over bosses yet. Okay, so we got the PvP add-on. So in here, so if we ever lose the book, it's just a book and a sword. We got new food and potions, new weapons and armor, custom armor, health bars, PvP, practice dummy, legendary ore, epic battle arenas, and PvP battles. Mob battles and much more. So, damage indicator. So now when we hit, we'll see how much damage we do. And it's got, there was another free one. It was called, what was it called? I think it's called Days Survived. And it just gives you a little counter on the right side of your screen of how many days you survived. And it gives you little rewards every 10 days for surviving. And then with the PvP one, there it is. It just popped back on. It shows you your kills and your deaths. So kind of had 2 ways. And if you look on this one here, it'll show like everybody else and how many days they survived. Which is kind of a little way to interact with your rest of the group. Okay. We got the dummy. Okay, the battle arenas. So they're craftable. And you start with 2. We started with an easy and a medium. So we started with the desert one and the stronghold. So, and there's the recipes for them. So really not that hard. Jungle log, and they're all look like stone swords or iron swords. And you got the nether, the end, ancient, medieval village, Warden Fortress, so there are a couple of insane ones. Here's the legendary armor. I'm not sure if it's going to be better than netherite, but it does give you some boosts. So it gives you light source, health boost 1, health boost 2, and speed 2. So it does give you a little bit of... So the ultimate tools, you take all 4 of your tools, put them together, and boom, bang, bing. You get all the tools in one. And throwable swords, which was this one here, which was actually pretty cool. So you can just whoop and throw it. Let's get back to that page. All right, throwable sword. The rapid fire crossbow. I'm not going to jump out of here and go show you everything else I come across for it. We'll just do it as we go. Throwable web. So trap enemies in a sticky web to slow them down. So we are going to have to get some ender pearls and some spider webs. I think I saw a spider web somewhere. down in my cave. I'll have to grab one, and then we can do the potion to. Sorry about that. We'll get the potion to make some more. Legendary PvP stick. So it's just one of those things in a stick. This enchanted stick packs a punch with knockback 10. Sends targets far away. The grappling hook. 2 pieces of string and 3 iron nuggets. Really simple recipe. And here's some custom food. So heals 1 heart, absorption, speed 2, regen. So one's for 15, one's for 30. And then there's the toolkit. There's the practice dummy recipe. So pumpkin, target block, and an armor stand. Legendary ore can be mined using an iron pick or stronger, so you can mine it. We don't know what Y level. The rarity of the legendary ore is similar to the rarity of diamond ore, so it's not going to be very popular. I wonder if it's on the same level as iron. New wandering trader. We'll keep our eye out for him. He's looking for legendary gems. Custom potion. So we need a custom potion machine. I'll have to go look at the recipe for that. Each potion comes with special animations, particles, and sound effects. Potion of haste, and I was just going through all the potions. I'm not going to go through them all. The one that I do want to show you, can I go backwards? I can't. Perfect. Is this one here, Potion of TNT Blast. So the splash one does 2.0 TNT Blast. So we're going to try that for clearing some land and see how well it does. Sorry, kid was talking. All right, so we are going to, it was jumped to close this book. We're going to put that book away, and we're going to keep that toolkit on us. This was the other one for Days Survived. We don't need that. So here's the crossbow. I have 64 arrows, so we'll show you. We'll shoot that block right there. So that's the rapid fire crossbow. So now we have, so it shoots 10 arrows. Pick them back up at a time. Food can go here. And the other thing I made was the grappling hook. So say we want to go up to those leaves. And you just crouch. Where's my axe? Oh, I suppose we got that multi-tool. So yeah, you can jump up, and as you can see, I've had that one for a while. It's going down quite quickly. I'm going to see if we can enchant them with mending. I doubt that we can. Just 1 second, just updating my Monopoly Go. All right, so recipe for the potion thing. So let's go. Oh, it's right there. All right, so we need more of these gems, and we need a brewing stand. So to get more of these gems, we need to mine them. And I also watched a video on... where are we going here? Oh, so the two birds with one stone. I was building a automatic sugar cane farm over here, sugar cane bamboo, um, because we have lots and lots and lots of bone meal. Um, I built a manual one, and it's all right, but I need them faster. So we built the other one, and just one sec. All right, we're rolling. Um, and I ran out of glass, so I need to go find some sand. So we're gonna look for a desert because we have the desert ruined arena. So hopefully close to spawn we can find some sand and build this and make it look cool. And what else? Oh, and we've already here. I'll take you there and show you. Let's go to Evermore. So we are kind of right on the beach, but could kind of do it over there. But we got this one here. Too far. Oh no. Just a little leggy. Whoa! Okay, so this is the stronghold one. It said it's medium. And when you go in, you can see that I don't think you're going to be allowed out. I think there's going to be a gate or something that closes to keep you in until it's done. But we're going to give it a go. We do have 3 totems on us, and that's the new helmet. So we have PvP battle, so you can go in here and fight your friends, or you have mob battle. So I think we're going to go in and try the mob battle. So let's stand inside.
Prepare for battle.
I like the music. I like the butterflies part of this. I don't think it was. Oh no! Ouch! Never used to see those guys with swords. So they don't drop no loot. I got some arrows here. Ooh, this guy's bigger. Ooh, no. I do have vampirism on my sword, so I do get healed. It's kind of good. Like I said, and the main reason I got this one was, well, one interaction with the group. Oh wow, this guy is strong.
Victory.
Wow, and I got what? Sharpness 4. So they do. Oh, and see, and that's what I want to show you. You get we got 9 more legendary gems. So you can just go to the arena and fight in here instead of going mining. So they do drop a little bit of loot, but not very much. And I'm definitely going to upgrade my throwing weapon. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. We'll have to get something to fill that back. No big deal. Yeah, we're definitely going to upgrade the throwing weapon. I'm so used to being at my base where my thing stops that from happening. And the multi-tool. We are going to have to... I wonder if I just disenchant... Nah, we'll make a new one and then see if we can enchant it. Okay, so that was that one. We got enough emeralds to... I think what we're going to do... is right over here we got a beach. I think we're going to set the other one up right over here. It's kind of close by. We still got a Dream used to live there, but she moved, so we still got a little bit of her mess to clean up. Huh. Okay, it's gonna go way out here in the water a little bit. Can we... Oh, we got this. I keep forgetting we have that multi-tool. We just gotta go this way a little bit. One more. Actually, that's not bad. It's only one down there. It's all the way there. And then we're going to have a big hole down here to go in. Let's go check over here. Dear God, hole. I like how it adds sound effects to the sword. I think I like this area a little bit better. Yeah, let's bring it over here. And then this year's going to be coming the gaming district just across the river from the spawn. And it'll be towards the back. All right, let's go try back here. And then we'll give it a go and see what that one's like. So that one there was the stronghold was pillagers. That's kind of fun. And We're definitely not going to do them all today on stream. Definitely do a few. Like I said, mostly I'm just here for some sand. And then I made a bunch of these 3 empty blocks in front of you. There we go. Okay, let's see how far we go this way. Oh, so those have help. I don't know if I want it on this side. Keepers. Okay. Let's go over here. Actually, no, we were happy with that, weren't we? Because, yeah, you come in off the water, and you're going to be able to see it. Seriously. Go away. There's some of this sand. Should we do one more layer? Yeah, let's do one more layer. This is the sand that I'm after, so I might as well clean it up before I... Okay, a little too slow. Let's get our momentum one. I said we're going to make the multi-tool, and then we're going to try and enchant it with the new enchantments and the old enchantments. That should be more than enough sand for some glass. I got to remember to take shulker box with me. Okay. Oh, it's going to cut those trees off. Oh, no, we'll still have that one. We're just getting rid of that one. I kind of wanted to leave the trees there. There, so you come right in off the water and to be able to see. Somebody died in here. Sorry. Let's get our throwing sword. Actually, just in case we get something cool in there, let's grab a shulker box. Sand away. That's our throwing sword. Put some arrows away. Crossbow away, I guess. Regen pumpkin. Let's grab a bucket of water. You never know when you're going to need a bucket of water. Put my fortune away. I said I don't think we're going to be using the legendary set, but we'll see. All right, so we did the first one. Let's grab a few more gems. We'll do mob battle. Oops. So it teleports you
for battle.
to a starting spot. Just not good. Alright, so we got tusks and we got spiders. Skeletons. It's got a pretty big arena. This would be a lot of fun with teammates. I'm just wondering if how many teammates you can bring in here. Like if we're all in here, if it's just one-on-one. Oh, breeze! Oh, those were poisons. Ooh, that's a big spider. Wow.
Victory.
And we got 6 more gems. We're up to 20. Nice. Okay. So yeah, those two were kind of easy, but like I said, my gear is pretty good. It's not perfect yet, but yeah, protection 2, protection 4, protection 4, and protection 2. And I only have 12 attack damage, so sharpness 4 on a diamond sword, so it can be better. So we're definitely going to craft the next one, I think. I think we're going to make a hard one. We'll have to go back and double check the book for the recipes for the hard ones. And we got sand. All right. So I think we're good. So yeah, it's right over there. And we got the medium one, easy one right here in the gaming district. I hate that it always faces me down when you teleport back home. So from yesterday's stream to today, so I played a little bit more last night, and We got the beginning of our first. I think I'm gonna make this as a storage room. I'm just covering up the iron farm, and I might see if I can put storage units like all these ones here around the inner side in there without disturbing the iron golems. And hopefully we can. All right, let's cook up some of that sand. Some glass. We can finish our sugarcane farm. Do 2 stacks for that. And we need, where is it? Right here, we got one of these. And I believe it's stone. Oh yeah, we can make pretty much all of those. Brewing sand. Oh, cobblestone. Those. Cobblestone. While we're doing that, I just noticed, I might as well go over here. Harvest that. Alright. PvP potion machine. Let's just set it right here for now. Okay. Oh, it takes legendary gems and you just buy them? Let's grab the book. Because the book had recipes. I think you can use a normal stand to craft them. Okay, the one we're looking for is that one. So, TNT. Where did I put my TNT? I left it over there. Alright, let's go see if we can make it, because I don't really want to buy them all. Yeah, so as you can see in here, I'm going to have all of this wall space, so I'm thinking I should be able to put a couple of rows of drawers across there. Alright, so I think it was this one here I set up. Yeah, so we have water. So let's put that in. And we're doing that over here. We got that. And we got that because we want it to be splash. Put those away. Well, we got 3 emeralds. Okay, so we should have awkward. And now let's just put in 1. It is bubbling. So we are going to have to take out some of the blazes. We need a lot of blaze rods. Okay, and then I put in that. So yeah, we are going to have to Okay, so these are splash potions of TNT Blast. Now I wonder. I wonder. Hmm. Is it redstone or glowstone to make it level 2? Let's just, we'll take out, and I think these stack. Yeah, they do. Okay, let's put one with the redstone, and that didn't work. Okay, so we'll put that back, and we'll grab some glowstone. As you can see, we're always pumping out iron. I have thousands and thousands of iron. And one thing I did do was, this comes out a little bit, so all of that gravel that I put down underneath of this thing, I can take it out probably at least 4 or 5 stacks. So I should be able to do a little bit bigger area. We're going to do another building around this little farm. I got to move this killing chamber to this side. Actually, I think I'm going to move it, because see, the 4 thing is right down here in the corner. So I think I might move it over this way. So it's only like right here. Ouch. So it's like right here. So it's a little bit further away from that one. And over here, and then that one there will be that way. And then this little house is going to go over here. And we're going to do a little house around this one. Or I might just completely take this down and rebuild it. Because I think that has to go a little higher. But we'll see. Anyway, we got plans for a couple little houses around here with the farms in them and the kill chambers. Alright, let's put this away. And what was this one? Haste. We don't want that right now. Actually, I shouldn't put that there. That's for books. Don't need that. That's for books. Alright, glowstone. Do we have any? Yeah, we do. Perfect. And what was this? That's what it is. Actually, should be put it away. Alright, let's see if we can do that. Come on. Yes. Okay, so it was glowstone. Alright. We'll put the rest of the stuff up in here. And any extra potions. Okay, so yeah, TNT Blast 2. There we go. Alright, let's go see how big of a bang these things make. See if they're any better than the excavation on the shovel, which is, I think, a 9x9. We were clearing out the back area. The only thing that's kind of really irking me is, see here how I did all of this? Like, I cleared out all this regular dirt, but the biome dirt, the add-on doesn't recognize it, so I got to do that, and it's a little bit slower. So that didn't do nothing. Huh. Don't tell me it's the same thing. Oh, that was awesome. Pulled him right off his spider. I thought it was going to pull them both. Huh. Alright, now I have to test it. I'm pretty sure that it was because it's this biome dirt that it didn't blow it up. Let's I'll make another. Oh, I do have one left. Never mind. Hmm. I agree. Why is that not working? Let's grab the book and see. Maybe we can't do splash? Oop. This potion leads to the TNT explosion. Drinkable, splash, lingering. Hmm. I don't know. Put that away, put that away. We're gonna have to make all these bows into dispensers here shortly. All right, let's go make another one, but we won't do it splash. We'll do it drink, then we'll just throw it, maybe. Okay, so we got the water bottles. So we're not going to be able to test it too many times because I don't run the blaze powder. Definitely want a glowstone. We want to make a TNT too. What are you doing? I am just reviewing the new PvP add-on. So right now I'm trying to blow up my mountain. Alright, we got awkward. Throw in the TNT. So I would say later on, we probably won't have to brew any because we'll have so many of these gems. I wonder if you get gems from winning a fight versus another player, or if it's just from the mobs. Okay, so that's the drinkable. We can upgrade it. Why anyone would want to drink TNT? Don't know. Am I playing with an Xbox? No, I'm playing on a PS5. Okay, so let's go chuck these and see if it works or if I have to drink them. Shouldn't really be tossing them around like they're nothing here. All right, we're going to try one on the biome soil, one on the regular soil, and then we'll drink one. Missed you. Back. Okay. So it didn't do nothing there. When are you there? It's 11 o'clock in the evening here. It's noon here for me. It just turned lunchtime. Okay, so this TNT really doesn't do anything to the ground. Let's go make this one splash, and maybe we'll throw it at a mob and see if it, blows up mobs. Ouch. I am Steve. Okay. All right, let's see if we can finish upgrading this one. No, it won't go back in. Oh, it's because I already made it drinkable, right? No, that shouldn't matter. TNT Blast. I just upgraded it to number 2. I don't want to go in. Oh well. Let's go see if we can blow a monster up with this one anyway. We just won't throw it. I won't be able to do a creeper because those guys are going to die super fast. See if we can find a zombie or a skeleton or something that we can stand beside. What's this? A snail. We don't want to blow up a snail. There's a little baby zombie. I'm not sure if that was my armor or... Are you playing on Realm? Yes, I started this realm, 2 or 3 weeks ago now, I think. We're at almost 1,000 days. So not much done. The dragon's still alive. We have a few add-ons for entertainment and what do they call that? Like making your life easier. Like we have the 3x3 pick. I think it's either a 5x5 or like 6x6 for the shovel for the excavation. So yeah, we have all kinds of new enchants, new potions now with the PvP one. Oh, that's what fill up my water bottles. So the TNT one was disappointing unless I did it wrong, but I don't think I did. Well, we wanted to look up a recipe for... We want to do one more arena, but we want a hard one. We did an easy. We did a medium. I don't think we're going to go with insane. I'll go with hard. There's the nether one, the end one. We could probably do the end one. It's the only other hard one. I don't want to put the nether fortress one in the overworld. Whose voice wasn't clear? My voice? I do need a new headset. I got oh, actually, it's just a new wire. The one wire is a little frayed on my thing, but let me turn up my volume here a little bit. See. So yeah, maybe we'll do the end one. So yeah, maybe we'll do the end one. Oh, my mic's working good. I usually test it right before I start recording. Okay, so I said I'm not sure if that's iron. Oh yeah, jump. Keep forgetting it's jump. All right. So we need some end stone. I'm pretty sure I have some here somewhere. Quality of life. That's what I meant to say. And another quality of life one we have on here is big trees. So they're kind of nice. Where did I put all of my end stone stuff? I think these are all buckets of snow. Yeah, they are. I tried buckets of snow in that kill chamber there. Did not work. Are we going to have to go get some? I thought I had like a handful of them from my last trip. There we go. On that chest. Yeah, I got to move that one. It's right in. Well, actually, I'm going to be moving all of the enchanting stuff into an enchanting house eventually. Uh, did I put it in? Yeah. Yes, I have a wife and kids, and yes, I'm an adult. Um, where would I put that sand and stuff? Oh, maybe over in the house. I got a little bit of storage over there. Because this is all gravel. Yeah. All right, so the only other storage I have is right in here. Not there. Not there. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I said. Let's try. We got a few more shulker boxes in here. If it's not here, then we'll have to go get some. Okay, that's the wood that I'm using to build this. That's the white wood I'm using to build this. And that. Oh, I do have a couple of chests down in here. So there's nothing in there. Oh, there's torches. That one's empty. Okay. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. It's got to be down here. Last chest. Ah, there it is. I knew I had some. Okay, so we got that. Now we need either an iron sword or a stone sword. Grab a couple of sticks. Should get some more speed on my boots. think I just have speed 1. Yeah, I just have speed 1. I could go with speed 2. Okay. Stone sword. Oh, I like that. It's a nice block. Okay, I don't think it was stone. I think it's iron. So let's grab iron. Seriously, I have no iron over here? Let's just cook the last one. Okay. Oh yeah, the glass. Almost forgot about the glass. Forgot why we went there in the first place. And yes, I'm married. Been with the same woman for 17 years, so we're quite used to each other. Alright. Oh, actually, I don't think I needed it that far. Let's do one there. There we go. Actually, yeah, let's put glass over top of those. Might as well go higher. Oop, oop. Okay. Get rid of this one and this one. I think we're good. All right, let's grab a bit more bone meal. And we'll crank her on, see if she's working. Glass goes in here. Where are we going to put a stone sword? Don't really need a stone sword. I think that might be one of my next builds. I might build one of those garbage cans. Alright. I need more iron than one to make a sword. Let's go down to the storage area. And yes, cannot complain. Life's pretty good. I work all week. I stream on weekends. A couple hours every Saturday and Sunday. All right. Hard. Is Dream on? No, I think Dream left. Just trying to think if I want that at spawn. I have no idea who that is or what any of that is about. So you can try and explain it, but okay. Oh yeah, we're going to grab some more bone meal. Let's clean up some of the inventory. So the reason for the sugarcane farm is we have a lot of okay, that was not there. We have a lot of librarians and photographer. Okay, those three are going to go in there. Let's put the end stone in with the sand. All right, just 1 second. I'm gonna go make a quick coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, back at it. All right, so I could probably put it there, but I'll have to put a sign out, a warning sign saying this one is hard. They should know from the book. All right, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. So we got a bunch right in here that we want to empty out. Ooh, no, we do not want to put that down there. Ooh. There we go. Get rid of that. Like that. Okay. Let's crank these up. So we left a little slot right here, so we can put this in. 4, 5. Perfect. And another one right here. And like I said, we got a bunch of bones downstairs, so we crank that on. Boom. Okay, so I think we're going to get rid of this one also. No, that one stays. We're just going to put so underneath these mud, I have a hopper. So any of the ones that land directly straight down go in there, and then the ones that fall over in there. So they all go in here. So this will go until we run out of bone meal. How does that keep going back in my inventory? Get out of my inventory. All right, I will AFK at that at a later time. So I think what we're going to do is put a couple of hoppers here Or maybe in the back. No, how am I going to get into that one? Wait a second, I don't need that. So that'll go there. And this one went up here to those two. Let's just double check, make sure it's working. Yeah, it's working. So I did not need that one. Perfect. All right, so I can put a hopper in there, out here, put a double chest right here for bone meal, and probably the same on the other side. Do a hopper in there, double chest here for bone meal. Perfect. I'm gonna set that up after so I can do 2 double chests of bone meal, and it'll just keep cycling in. It's still coming in nice. We'll have lots and lots of paper. Because down here, we have lots and lots of gunpowder. And as you can see, we have lots and lots of bones. They're still cranking in. I ran out of room for them. I should upgrade that one. Actually, I can get rid of that one here. All right, let's go to town and try this hard one and see how hard it actually is. Because we got 3 tones of undying plus our shield. So pick up all this experience. It's pretty much an XP generator in my little village here. As long as you keep it a little bit dark, you have mobs pop in. That away from there. And because of land claims, there's no T. That's why. Okay, I just figured it out. Wow, so dumb. I have land claims on, so there's no TNT allowed. All right, let's go do this, and we'll come back, and I'll shut TNT off, and then we'll give it another try. Man, no, you're right. Let's do TNT first. We'll shut it off, and then we'll go do the thing. Since we're already right here. Man, I can't believe that. All right, let's get some bottles. Might need to one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. What was I thinking? You're saying I have to. Hmm. Okay, awkward potion. Okay, so while we're doing that, let's figure out how to shut that off. So Dex, base, settings. And toggles. Okay, so allow TNT. Allow player damage. Whatever that means. All right. So now TNT is on, so we got to be careful of creepers now, because they will actually explode. Okay, and we're going to make it splash potion. I was going to say, like, that is crazy. it wasn't working. You gotta remember every add-on that I have on here. I think I'm up to 12 add-ons now that we have on the realm. All right, so we got Splash. Let's get them to level 2. Should have grabbed some more food while I was down there. So over here on this side of the town, we're going to have the Iron Farm, and if you're familiar with Bedrock, you're not allowed to have any workstations or beds within, they say 100, but I usually go 125. So nothing in the way of this. So on the other side of town, we're going to do all the other bed ones and workstation ones, and stuff like that. All right, Blast 2. Let's go give them a try now. Like I said, we got to be careful of creepers now. Run from the creeper. What are you? Oh, you're just a regular trader. Okay. That's better. So it does get rid of all this stuff. Oops. So oops. That was the entrance to my mind. I don't think it's any better than just regular TNT, but it definitely does. Definitely does get rid of this, so I won't have to mine it. But I'm thinking, with the amount of creepers I get here, I could make a lightning bow. We could supercharge those creepers, and we could really take some land off of here. But I'll just show you, like, see how long it takes to break? And I know that's with a sword, so I'll show you with, what shovel was this? Just so I get the right one. Yeah, that's the treasure momentum. You can see, even with a good shovel, it just takes forever. But when it's just regular dirt, it's like almost insta-mine. Well, anyway, I just want to clear out the back. Out here a little ways. As most of my town is going to be gravel. I'll have a few patches of stone and all that through it. Alright, let's shut TNT off. So, settings. Don't need the border. Allow player damage. I don't know what that one is. I'll have to look that one up. Alright, here's a good test to see if we shut it off or not. Pretty sure we did. Ouch. No, they just disappear again. So now when a creeper goes to about to explode, they just disappear. Okay, more torches. Alright, let's go do the hard one. I think we'll call it there. Then I'm going to start gathering some resources. Mostly it's going to be quartz for that build. I do not have any blue flowers? Really? Yeah, we need a few more stacks to finish up there for the second floor. Okay, let's go and put this one at the back. I also want to start working on a nether hub sign. Or not a nether hub sign, spawn sign, like an Evermore sign. I'm thinking, because every time I teleport in, it's like right here. I think new people start like right here, so I was thinking like right there in the sky. Writing Evermore, but we'll see. Anything to put in the cart? Nope. Alright, let's go this way, and I'm going to make a fountain. Still haven't found a design that I like yet, but we're going to put a fountain right here. Then I think I might come on the way back. I might come over this way and help Dream remove the rest of her thing. We got a bunch of terraforming over here to do to get this ready for the gaming district. I do have 2 games in mind for the gaming district to go with the. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to crank that down a little bit. Can't have that. Oh no, I fell in. Oh no. 2 more days and we're at our next reward. The last reward I got, I think it was 55 arrows. Okay, we got 1 there. And let's go with 1 here. You need 3 in front of it to be good. Let's see if this works. Well, like I said, we're going to go up and down. We're not going to have a. All right. I think that's good. We're gonna lose a tree or 2. Did we lose the back tree? Yeah, I think we're gonna lose. some of the back tree too. Oh yeah, it goes all the way almost to the water. A little bit actually in the water. Huh, I didn't know that water was here. That looks freaking cool. All right, so forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go at least 6 blocks forward. Six, so right around here. Okay, that kind of leaves like a little road going through this way. That's nice. That's nice. And I think we still lose that tree. Yeah, we lose that tree and that tree now. But we should be back from the water. Yeah, perfect. Okay. The reason that we're making sure that these are perfect is because right there, warning, cannot be removed after building. Let's just double check that to make sure. So we have silk touch. Okay. So it's not like it can't be removed. It means it can't automatically be removed. We'll have to hand dig it all. And underneath is obsidian, so that would suck. Okay. That's a lot of obsidian. So, like I said, we're going to clean up all of this and probably put a border around this one here and this one here. It looks like there's, well, that's 3 little sections, one there, one there, and one there. Not much room to hide in this one, so I think we're just going to go right at it. DJ's on, so we're... Oh, another thing I have too is I can...
Prepare for battle.
I got some apples in case I need them. Oh, goody, Enderman. So when we do some of the other ones, there is like a ice potion and a net potion. So the web potion actually calls for ender pearls. So good way to farm them. Oh, shocker boxes. Nice. Might be able to get some free ones. Darn. I'm just wondering if you get hit by one of those things. Oh, Enderman got hit by one. Oh, shocker box. Hey, nice. Some soccer gels. Oh. I was thinking on also getting. Hang on, I'll wait till I'm not making so much noise. I was thinking on getting evolved weapons. Oh. So I think the axe has like a cleave. I'll have to watch the video some more. Oh, it's a big blaze. Wow. Because, yeah, I think if you had a cleave, this would be a lot more fun. Oh, no. Wow, he has a lot of health. I wonder if I can switch the health bar to numbers so we can see actually how many they have. Oh, an endermite. Really, that's our one pearl, I get an endermite. Wonder how many gems we get from this one.
Victory.
Alright, so the boss was kind of easy. 12. Nice. Oh, there's another ender pearl. Take that. Don't go in there, dear. Dangerous in here. Alright, so we got a little bit of terraforming to do here. And hopefully we can get some people on in the next couple of days. And we'll get some footage of people in the arenas. Nope, wrong button. I wanted to see how many I got. I'm up to 23 gems, so we'll see what we can do with all these gems. Like I said, we're probably going to have so many that we're just going to end up buying them off the potion table. All right. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to get things set up and we'll take a look at more of these arenas as I find a spot that I want to put them. And next episode, I think it's going to be the dragon. So next Saturday. Sounds about right. All right. Appreciate you watching. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you over on the YouTube side too.